with that Ornn in the top lane. You've got that front line, you've got some pick potential, and a few more tools if they can get to 5v5.
It still feels like a rather dated composition coming out of Fnatic, something that would have fit into metas of past. It's got a lot of scaling potential. It's really about kind of that mid-game when they sync up, when they create zone and space for this Jinx to start popping off, versus G2 who are running what? That's 4 carry threats plus a Braum. Any one of these members can pop off and run away with this game, so much more in the meta pocket.
Yeah, it really is the case. User still undefeated in the league after their performance yesterday. Fnatic trying to set up some cheeky plays here. You can see Bwipo was hanging out in the Dragon Pit. Hasn't cancelled the recall just yet, and now some shenanigans are playing out. Mickey steps very, very far forward, and Perkz is running behind it. Now Fnatic can even try to chase him down. Did they commit anything further? Still 250 HP to burn through.
So the only advantage that they got there was the pot. Mickey does retain both of his summers, but it does mean that Jankos on a very early springboard and win in this initial.
Oh, take a look at this. Perkz and Mickey, they're running down Hilly. 100 HP, flash forward. First blood picked up by Perkz and Mickey. They're not done just yet. Rekkles has got 400 to burn through, and there's not enough damage to kill him. Bullied right now. Up until that last wave, Nemesis was about 10 CS down. Hilly's going to get stunned up. He's got no flash available. There's an engage in the top lane. It is Broxah. Look at the knockup. Wonders flash doesn't carry far enough. And it is very clear who Berlin is cheering for. Fnatic pick up the first kill of the game. Hilly is going to concede his life. Not going to be able to do more than that. Another kill to G2 as well as a tower. Jankos is Ragnarocking now on top of Rekkles' head. Flame Chompers will simply not be enough. And there's no Super Mega Death Rocket. Double kill for Perkz.
Rekkles holding his...
Perkz and Mickey have been throwing absolutely everything onto them the entire time. Here comes Broxah. This is the engage from Nemesis. Sonic Wave connects. Dragon Rage for the kick. Listen to that crowd. Fnatic faithful are here in spades, but this will not be a cheer as Bwipo will not be able to get the Ornn Horn. And Jankos runs him down. The G2 army in reply celebrates.
You know, you look at Zoe and Jace and all of the poke potential. I'll hold it though.
All right, Jankos was aware of this. Completely understanding that Broxah and Nemesis were going to go for the engage. Nemesis self-cast the ult. Broxah's got the ult available with no Sonic Wave connecting. Resonating Strike simply will not be enough. Caps is not done yet. He goes for it. Broxah doesn't find the kick on the tower. Body block from Jankos. Here comes Mickey. Another kill to G2. Bwipo's trying to fight something back onto Wonder. Manages to get the knock up in the air. Wonder puts the hammer down onto Bwipo. Here's the after-shot going to hit there. That's what we're going to look at. And just so much, again, credit to G2. Frost, you keep talking about how good they are making plays and getting the advantages.
You never get a moment to collect yourself because here comes Jankos.
All right, here we go. This is why Mickey held on to his ultimate. Tried to set up another play. The Lantern from Hilly was good. Flash forward. Chilling Smite comes down. Rekkles is already down. Hilly's been able to escape for the time being. Bwipo's starting to teleport. Oh, it's Nemesis that TPs. Insta-Claw Doom to safety. Ultimate is not going to be enough just yet. Nemesis goes down. Now Broxah tries to find one. He does get a reply into Perkz. That's at least something back for Fnatic. They are still down a gigantic margin. The tower is about to fall, and without the tower for help, can Broxah survive? He's in a 1-on-2. Jankos is the damage dealer. Mickey just needs to get some of that passive down. But look, Caps is coming as well. Oh, right through the wall. Sleepy Trouble bubble into a paddling. Caps gets another.
And with the flash, with the extra distance right there, that was...
It absolutely is. And let's not kid ourselves. It is also what was expected to happen. G2 Esports dive under the tower. And Jankos, well, he's just playing a little bit crazy.
I do like the fact that Jankos throws the axe and then immediately turns on Rekkles, thinking that he could possibly have a fadeaway on Hilly. And then G2, I mean, at this point, you just kind of sit back and you wow at how well they skirmish, their target selection, how they move together and work as a group. Perkz does shut down. It's nice that it goes into Brox's back pocket. I think he's the sole carrier of all of the kills for Fnatic right now.
Yep, exactly the case. Brox is the only one on that neutral to positive KDA. 3 kills, 2 deaths. Oh, Zoe. Even Caps is like, it hits? Unbelievable.
One of the most disgusting champions to face when she's ahead like this. You can't do anything. You have to give up every objective. That's auspicious.
Is that worth it, though? Call of the Forge God used just to interrupt the Herald.
Yep.
Bwipo loses his flash. Death Sentence connects from Hylissang onto Jankos. Jankos throws down the Ragnarok. A culling will almost kill Bwipo. And the tower does stand and survive. Jankos is still fishing for more opportunities. Now Brox and Rekkles coming to the fight. If anybody goes low, the Super Mega Death Rocket can work. Brox is the target. Death Sentence catches onto Jankos. Remember, he's got no ultimate. Here comes Wonder, though, and Hilly's already dead. Brox and Fnatic continue to run away. 10,000 gold lead crested for G2 Esports. Nemesis. Now he dashes forward Protobelt. Uses the ulti. Insta-cleanse from Caps. Paddle Star onto Nemesis. And Caps, ladies and gentlemen, solo kills Nemesis.
Nemesis thought he had it. He knew he had ult. Thought he had flash.
To get close enough for Lee Sin or Lysandra to have any sort of impact. Level advantage to Wonder. You know, damage advantage as well. Ghost Blade plus Black Cleaver. Whippo's doing very, very well.
It's Broxa.
Landing absolutely everything, as well as Call the Forge God. And now Broxa, he needs to land the Sonic Wave. Flash kick, Sonic Wave. Manages to get the kill. This was an emotional game for him. He wants to beat Fnatic, and he doesn't know what level they're at. Well, let's talk about that in a moment, as now the initiation comes in from Fnatic. Instant counter from Mickey. Throws down the Fisher over the wall. The Paddle Star blows up Nemesis because Rekkles sidesteps the shot. Now Hilly is taking so much damage from the culling. I half expect G2 to flash over the wall. Don't need it. Accelerated Shock Blast gives Wonder a double kill. That's revenge for taking him out in the top lane.
Yeah, and remember what I said about this composition's now terrifying, that they're unlocked and they get to siege? It's that type of damage right there. If Zoe and Chase just tap you, it is half of Fnatic's health bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, if G2 can finish this game in the next 2.5 minutes, they will set the fastest win of the 2019 season in Europe. 22:49 is the record. Fnatic can't even surrender yet. 20 minutes just crests over. Well, they could have made 15 earlier ago. Nexus turret number 1 goes down. G2 Esports, they are decimating Fnatic where they stand. Sleepy Trouble Bubble connects once more. Nemesis is doing what little he can. Now there's a chance for a turnaround. One Nexus turret remains. 13,000 gold up. The fastest win of spring is still on the cards.
And they are sharks. G2 can smell it. Blood in the water. They are charging and forcing this.
Fnatic got dead in the water as G2 Esports have repeatedly killed them. The fastest win of spring. G2 destroy Fnatic.
Systematic annihilation from G2 right there. Fastest win, didn't break a sweat. Every single lane was flexing.
I mean, I don't really like this term personally, but it looked like G2 was smurfing. Every single lane, every single player, every single decision, Jankos was where he needed to be. Lucian Braum, Frost, you talked about the duo, just the champions alone, advantageous into Jinx Thresh. And Perks and Mickey pulled it off.
So many times you'll see teams in drafts say, like, we understand how this early game is going to go. We can give away these power picks because we think that we can staunch the bleeding long enough that we'll be able to make some sort of counterplay, that our time will come when we can execute on our composition. It is such a risky call to attempt that against a team like G2.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And, you know, one of the things that we didn't necessarily talk a whole lot about at the beginning or expand on, we didn't get time to, but what is Fnatic's read on the meta? What is Fnatic's decision making? This is the last week at 9.2. We will be going to 9.3 next week. So, you know, crits, 80 carries.